working out from home. At justacat.cs2 says ya ny. At justacat.cs2 says you have a walking pad at home, Craig. At Nigel333 says I had a barbell set but gave it to the movers.
What is
have
this
free
thing
weights
doing?
now. At Nigel333 says don't have the barbell or set with it, just have random barbells now. At justacat.cs2 says is it just a one-piece weight ny. At Nigel333 says yeah dumbbells depth size weights no bar.
What is this
At
thing doing?
justacat.cs2 says K sorry I'm still sleep. At Nigel333 says I'm still in bed lol. At Nigel333 says it's 18 here real feel 11 burr. At justacat.cs2 says be careful driving Craig, NY and I are precious cargo, lol. At Nigel333 says I'm safe I am in the back happy as a clam noom noom. At justacat.cs2
That was insane. I don't know what the heck happened. All right, I'm back. Let's go here, here. All right, that's back. All right, folks. Well, unfortunately, it dropped completely that time. I don't know why. I gotta try to figure that out. That So just bear with me, I'll be back.
333 says it's lovely.
What is going on?
333 says you came back.
I did.
I told everyone you said, I'll be back, like the Terminator.
I know. I thought I was. I know. It usually comes back. So I don't know what happened there. Hold on. I've also got feedback in here now. Usually when I get gas, it buffers for a while. And then when I come out of the gas station, it's back. It just picks back up. I don't know what happened there. Maybe after a certain period of time, like maybe if it's too long, it just cuts the live stream. I don't know. It's very weird. But I also have an issue with my YouTube. There we go. All right, I think we're good now. I think everything's good now. Well, thanks for coming back. I got out of the gas station and it just didn't look right. Usually I have like a little message on there that says the connection is too weak, or it makes some kind of message. But that wasn't there, and I thought, well, that's weird. So then I looked at my phone. I went to my phone to see what if I joined the YouTube, I wanted to know what it would look like, and I was dead. Okay. But we're back now. I'm full of gas. Clean the windshield. Beautiful. We got the sun coming up. How long did the wheel spin before it just? You can tell that the live stream ends because you get that closing screen with the.
Michael333 says laughing out loud.
I don't know why it doesn't. Why sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't stay alive. Fine. It's not that I don't want to. I can't find another place to get gas. It's that
333
cheap.
says about 5 minutes.
Wow. Maybe that's the limit. The only thing I did this time that I normally don't do is I was cleaning, I did like the windshield with the squeegee. So maybe that took just long
333
enough.
says as soon as you said it may already be spinning, it started spinning.
Yeah, I think I know when it drops. But oh well. I'm gonna have to look that up. There probably is a certain amount of time. And then it just completely drops. Oh well. No biggie. I haven't had that happen though for a while. So I must be fast enough at pumping gas. I paid $2.48. That's not bad. $2.48. That's why I get it there. Otherwise, I'd find a gas station that had pumps that weren't covered so well. That's the only drawback with Starlink, is that you have to have direct sight to a satellite. Like as soon as you go under something, you run into trouble.
333 says my phone has died on lives and it still stays connection till it has enough charge, which is cool.
Yeah, that's good. Now, are you connected directly to YouTube, or do you use their app, or do you use a third party? You probably use YouTube. To YouTube. The guy still has all of his Christmas decorations out. Should have done something. Well, he should have taken those decorations down while the weather was still warm. Now we're going to go through a week of 20 degrees. He's not going to feel like doing it.
333 says I use YT in StreamYards. At Nigel 333 says an OBS.
Oh, okay. So that's what I don't use OBS. I use what's it called? Prism Live. But that's the same idea. I only had to do that because YouTube doesn't let you, if you only use the YouTube app, anytime you put another screen in front of it, it shuts it doesn't close it, but you can't see the YouTube anymore. You know what I mean? You can't see the YouTube screen. Like it's not capturing a picture anymore. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But with Prism, I was able to I can shrink the Prism application and work on something else, and you're still seeing the camera. It still works. Wow, there's a lot of hay bales out there in the field. She is moving pretty good. I You have to be careful on this road because the snow, it's so open that the snow kind of blows across the road sometimes. Keeps it slippery.
Michael 333 says watch out of limbing cute bucks.
I know. I'm still sad about that. I think he's going to be okay. Like, he's going to go in the woods, probably lay down for a little bit.
At Nigel 333 says the sunrise to the right.
Yep. Yeah.
At Noasmore 9192 says that sky it's breathtaking.
Yeah, it is pretty cool looking. I like we do get, whoa, there's the sun. Here comes the sun. Do, do, do. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. It's kind of funny because normally when the sun is up like that, it would be shining in my eyes and I wouldn't be able to see anything, but it hasn't gotten to that point yet. It's bright, but it's not like, it wasn't blinding. That's weird, right? That barn, the barn to the left.
333 says sing it.
Oh, we got an emergency, emergency. It's probably headed to the buck. This road looks a little slippery. This is my cow road. This is where all my cows live. They're eating over there. They're always eating. You see them? There they are. There they are. You know, they got to be cold.
Michael 333 says haha Bucks lives matter laughing out loud.
He just needs a brace. He needs some kind of brace on his leg for a little bit. He'll be fine. He had a decent set of antlers.
Michael 333 says moo moo.
Moo. Moo. Moo. I do like the cows. I don't know why. They're cute, especially the little baby ones.
Michael 333 says Def have to make a short of him and zoom in.
Yeah, I am. I am going to do that. We got to make him famous. I mean, we have to make his suffering. We have to give it meaning. Now look, the cows are all moving out, spread out in the field over there, strolling along. Moo, moo. I just want to.
Michael 333 says can name him Bob.
Bob. Bob the deer? I don't know. Keep in mind, Bob is the one.
At Nigel 333 says Bob the Buck.
Bob the Buck. What the? Here we go. You might buffer for a second here. We're going through a covered area. Bob the Buck. Bob the Buck. I'll mention that to Bob at the bakery that we want to name it.
333 says laughing out loud.
You know, the owners of the bakery, it's Jennifer and Bob. So I'll have to mention to Bob that we've named the Buck Bob. Bob the Buck. I think he'll like that. All right, we've made it back. I do have a bunch of trays. I'm going to take the trays in. It's too cold for me to take these trays. There's the bakery, by the way.
Michael 333 says ha ha ha, that's great.
All right, let me do this. I'm going to wear the mic into the bakery. But I'm going to leave the live stream on until I park. Put you down there for right now. All right, so I'm going to leave the audio in here. What I'm going to do right now is just take the trays that I've collected from those deliveries and take them back in the bakery before I park the van. So hang on one second. I'm not stopping yet. Bob the Human. Bob the Human is in the bakery decorating for. They're putting up all the Valentine's Day stuff. Love, exciting and new. It's a big deal. Apparently, the big, cookies for Valentine's Day, the big thing is cookies and chocolate covered strawberries. That always gets the ladies excited. All right.
Oh, 333 says Bob the Human, haha.
Yeah, now I have to just make a distinction between whether I'm talking about Bob the Buck.
Oh, 333 says love chocolate-covered strawberries.
Yeah, they go out and get, I don't know where they get these strawberries, but they're huge. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All righty. Well, unfortunately, that is the end of our delivery trip today. But thank you. It was fun. It was a good ride. And what is today? Today is Monday. So tomorrow's Tuesday. Tuesday is a one delivery trip. I just go over to one a day. So I don't start until 6 tomorrow. It's not quite as early. And then it's about an hour. So that'll be tomorrow's trip. But yeah, so it was fun. I'm glad you joined. And maybe I will see everybody online later if John's on. If not, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And be good. Be safe.
333 says it's been great. Hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
If I am awake when you go live, I'll be there.
All right. That sounds good. All right. Stay warm out there. Talk to you later. Bye.